What's up, everybody? Dr. Gigglez here from the Hauntapolooza PODCAST. In today's video, we are reviewing the Factory of Terror in Worcester, Massachusetts. There are 3 locations. One's in Fall River, one in Worcester, and one in West Warwick, Rhode Island. I've been saying since I started going to Worcester that Worcester is my favorite location. Not just because I've gone behind the scenes and gotten to meet the actors. Even before all that, when I didn't know anybody there, they take a different approach to how they theme the haunt. Some of it, I noticed all 3 have that 3D clown thing, but for the most part, Worcester takes it to a different level. And they have such amazing actors. I know the chainsaw guy that's in all black, he does a really great job. I'm not going to say names. Then there's Twitch, which is the crazy mental patient with the barbed wire wrapped around his head. He does amazing, and you're going to see that in this video. Edwin, he wasn't in costume when I seen him. He's kind of moved from actor to above, management, supervisor kind of thing. It was so awesome to see these guys and talk to them. It's I haven't seen him for a while, and then you see him again. It's just great when you build a great working relationship and people that enjoy the same industry, and it's awesome. But going through, seeing the actors that were there last year was awesome. Seeing some new ones, and I gotta say, this year, number one, they changed the zombie area to anarchy, similar to say, Purge-esque, but it's just anarchy. It's crazy. The people in there with the masks and everything, they were going nuts, and it was awesome. Some of them were extra creepy, stalky, just messing with people, just bouncing out of places, bouncing off things, banging on things, going crazy, and it was awesome. Just to get that kicked off got us hyped up. Then we went into the clown area, and we got our Ring Around the Rosie experience, which I am going to show in this because nobody really gets this experience. We were allowed to film the entire thing, but we cannot release the whole thing. So they said I could chop up little pieces and put it in the review. So that's what we're going to do. So you are going to see right now.
Are we going to play Ring Around the Rosie?
Yeah, I love that game.
Let's go. Here, hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
We're going to that way.
Okay, we're going that way.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Bitch.
Uh-oh.
Don't leave the circle.
Is he okay? I don't know. I don't think. Get in the circle!
Everybody in the circle.
I'm too fat to be in the circle. I take up too much room. My butt cheeks are hanging out of it.
Now what?
Circle, circle.
I don't know. I don't know why everybody's in here.
Because we like you.
The Ring Around the Rosie experience, which is awesome. Now, as we go through different things and you see different things, the actors did a great job. I mean, they were amped up. We were the last group to go through, and that was 10:30 at night, and they're getting ready to close. Everybody's wanting to go home, and here comes this group of idiots in there, filming them, and they kept bringing the energy, kept doing their thing, and it was awesome, and it's just great to see. I did notice some of the the puppets or some of the effects weren't working. I don't know if that was just because they didn't turn them on, or they didn't have somebody behind one of the puppets or whatever. And regardless, we still had a great time. And let me tell you, Twitch likes to stalk us. Twitch likes to play with us. And Twitch likes to entertain us, that's for sure. Because in this next scene that I'm sure most people don't get to see, I think it's
One, Twitch is a really great actor. He used to work at Spooky World a million years ago.
But I have to really give him a shout out because there's only a select few that I've seen, and I've been to a lot of haunts, but like their character is larger than life. So when you go to haunts and you always have 2 or 3 characters out of say 40, 50, depending 20, whatever the actors they have. There's always standouts, like the chainsaw guy, Edwin, Twitch, at Factory of Terror. There's some other ones in there I'm not knocking at all. There's Summon the Clown. There's that guy, I don't know his name, and please don't kill me for not remembering your name, because I'm really bad with names. But he's the one in that alleyway, making the sparks as he's flying through. The dude's awesome. I don't remember his name. There's just too many people's names floating around, and I can never get them right. I always get names wrong, and I feel like a douche, but didn't forget you because you're still awesome, and you still put in work. But yeah, it's like all these actors, but Twitch just like, I wish every actor was as good as like Twitch and the chainsaw guy and Edwin and the clown lady and the spark guy there. And then there was like this girl, this woman that's always like popping out, like the drop windows. I mean, when we went through, everybody was like amped up. Like everybody was living larger than life. And it was awesome. Because you don't usually get that. Usually you just got people kind of, and you got the larger than life entire haunt. I really wish I could show you the whole thing. I can't, but I wish I could. But I could show you clips as I'm talking, which is fine, and it's great. So my experience for Factory of Terror Worcester Saturday night, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. No Congo line. Actors were on point. They really changed things around a little bit here and there. They really stepped up their game. Their actors all stepped up their game. There was nobody like, none of that crap. Everybody stepped up their game. And that's what I like when it comes to it. So, yes, another haunt gets a 5 out of 5. So definitely make sure you go to Factory of Terror in Worcester. And when you do, when you go buy those tickets, you tell them that the Hauntapolooza podcast said, they told me to come here, that you guys are awesome. So do that. Tell them that. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Until next time, everybody. Peace out, y'all.
Oh, come on! No!
Yums! Oh, he's eating it! Yum yums! Oh, somebody over here needs a kiss now.
Oh, that was a wet one.
Oh.